Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to our YouTube channel. First of all, wishing you all a very happy and a prosperous new year from me and Aditya. So without any further ado, let's get started. Most of you know I start the week by doing a multi-time frame analysis. So we'll do the same here as well. So starting with the monthly time frame. Here what we had seen in the earlier month, which is in the month of November, we saw a massive breakout on the monthly time frame. So the on October 2021, the high was 41,830, and in the month of November, we gave a massive breakout and stayed well above that particular level. In the month of November, the closing was somewhere around 43,200 levels. In the month of December, though we saw some sharp retracement, but by the end of the month, the bulls ensured that the prices stay above this particular 41,830. Rather, they ended up closing this particular month a tad below 43,000. So now let's go and check the what's next in the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we did see a cup and a handle pattern, and there was a breakout, and for 5 consecutive weeks we did see a sharp up move, 5 consecutive weeks, and thereafter on the 6th week we did see a shooting star pattern, and thereafter there was a sharp a pullback. But if you see in most of my weekly analysis, I did share that whenever the retracement happens till 41,800 levels, 41,600 levels, 41,600, 41,800 levels, it's a good time to add or to go long at the opportunity of a reversal. So the same thing happened in the earlier week, which was a Christmas week. We did see a sharp a sharp retracement, and thereafter the bulls came back and they tried to lift the prices higher, and they ended up managed to close the month a tad below 43,000, which is still better. So on a higher time frame, which is monthly, as well as on weekly time frame, this particular swings, which is higher lows, is still intact. So basically we are in a higher high and a higher low lower high, higher high and a higher low pattern. So now let's see what's next on the daily time frame. I'll just draw a trend line here. Let me just check. Yes. Okay, so on a daily time frame, we did see a sharp reversal from this place, from this particular reaction point, and since it was a weekly retest level, prices did react very ferociously on this side, and the prices are like now staying above this particular level of roughly around 43,000. Okay, so another important zone is on the weekly time frame is this one. So first of all, I just want to bring to your notice why 43,000 is important. Weekly, daily, date, yeah. So this was the first time when we started closing above 43,000. This particular was 24th of November. So from here till here, which was 18 trading sessions, we managed to close above 43,000. And this particular day on 21st December onwards is when we started to see a close below 43,000. So roughly 5 sessions were 5 to 6 sessions were below 43,000, and thereafter in the last expiry, in the monthly December expiry of 29 December, bulls managed to close the day again above 43,000. So again on this particular level, we'll see that this is a very good support zone. So this is a very good support zone on a daily time frame, because erstwhile this was more of a support, then it became a resistance for roughly 4-5 days, and now prices again closed above this particular zone. So on a very shorter time frame, we are expecting this level not to be taken out. Roughly it is around 42,700 till 43,000. So this 300 point range is a very good support zone. So again, on a daily time frame, it is the higher lows are intact. Now let's go and check the hourly time frame. Same thing. So usually whenever I draw S1, S2, S3 or R1, R2, R3, it is usually a zone and not particular one particular rate, or let's say like 43,038. That's not a one particular rate. It's basically a zone. So when I say this one, 42,950 till 43,000 is a very good range. The next particular zone is what I can see from here is 42,400 to 42,500. And then there is a very good zone around 42,200 to 42,250 as well. And this particular zone, this entire zone is a very good buying zone. Now on the resistance front, what we can see, an immediate resistance is this particular zone, which is roughly this particular zone, 43,600, 43,450 to 43,600. 43,450 to 43,600 is a very immediate resistance, and once we manage to cross that, then the very next resistance is around 44,000, and thereafter this 44,160, and then again, as we know, it's a blue sky zone. And I usually mark the resistance in red color and all the supports in blue color. So anything above this, let me just check. Okay, anything above 44,151 is absolutely, we are seeing Bank Nifty to go to fresh ATS levels. So these are the support and the resistance levels which I'll be sharing on Twitter as well. And now let's go and check on the 15-minute time frame. Although I was tracking this particular Poland flag pattern on Friday. Let me just remove this. Yeah. So I was actually looking at this particular Poland flag pattern on Friday, but this particular candle, the 3 o'clock candle, rattled most of the fresh longs. So need to see whether it was just a kind of a shakeout kind of a candle, or it's like something, it's more of a warning for the upcoming days. We do need to check it out. I definitely ended up cutting half of my positions, and I'm only carrying 50% of my positions. Although this particular the only problem right now here is the slope of this particular flag is very steep. Had it been somewhere around like this way, it would have been much more better, but let us see what happens on the upcoming weeks. So what else on 15 minutes? Maybe on 30 minutes. Let me just go and check one more pattern, if at all there is a pattern, or 1 hour. At the most I can see is market was in this range, and then it gave a breakout, a small, maybe a flag kind of a pattern here as well, wherein there was a sharp up move on the early time frame, and then there was some serious consolidation for roughly 2.5 days, and then there was an up move. So considering this particular move, let's see what's the range like. It works out to anywhere a bit around 13,1350 points. So roughly around, that's what. So as per this calculation, it has to work somewhere around fresh 80h only, not below that. So I am actually I am bullish when it comes to bank nifty overall structure. So let us see what happens and what's in store. So let's see so for Monday, if at all we break out this particular level, which is 43,200, then we will definitely the very next resistance is 43,600 zone, 43,400 to 43,600. I am actually assuming somewhere around 43,600 because this particular zone has been tested twice. One was on the Thursday, the very last candle, and the other one is Friday first 15-minute candle. So I am roughly assuming market to come somewhere around 43,600 and then give some sort of a pullback. So usually how it has worked, it has basically consolidated here, gone up, come down, and then it may either do this one and then go up. That's a different thing. But then we need to have some decent consolidation, although Friday was a very good consolidation. So let's see what's in store for Monday. Thank you everyone. Hope you like this video. Do comment your feedbacks and we will definitely work upon those things. Thank you very much for your time.